Good morning, my lovers. I believe it's walk and talk time again. So the heck of a video, still not done, which sucks. But last night we got a really good mega sale, which is probably my biggest I've ever done, just with crates and the double cash on bunkers. There we go. I really need to get something that just sits there so I can record without all this sway and whatnot, so you guys don't feel like you're drinking or drunk. Hang on, let me just put my headphones in my bag. But it's a beautiful morning out here this morning. Don't know if you can see the little bird. He was just there. Little blackbird flying over. Yeah, but how are you guys doing? As everyone's still going through quarantine. Looks like on Monday they're having a talk about potential lifting it, which would be nice, or lifting some restrictions. Should be absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous, darling. But yeah, like I said, we hit that 16 point. I ended up earning 16.5 mil. That video will definitely be up before this because it's just going through the processing stages now this morning. It's 6:15. I'm on my way to work again. You know, benefits of being a key worker, but I'm in two minds at the minute because I thought I was taking off a night shift for Saturday, Sunday, which I was overjoyed about, but my hours were down. But now I'm back on Saturday as well as Sunday night. But here's my thinking. For the next 4 months, I just cope with the days and the nights mixed in, and then obviously I speak to my boss after Lauren and I move into our new place. So we've got this beautiful. Got this whole plan for, oh, you got to see this, these two seagulls sat up here on this roof. Can I change camera? Oh no, never mind, I can just take a screenshot. Morning, Mr. Magpie. But yeah, so we're going to really start taking the whole YouTube things more seriously, because she wants to do her own YouTube as well as do mine. So we do mine as a gaming, and hers is like a like a makeup channel. One of Mr. Magpie, he's disappeared off, he's not happy. But yeah, so if you guys have any thoughts or ideas what you'd like to see on the channel, please make sure to give it a go. Bloody magpie. But yeah, I'm looking to expand in a more variety and wide way of everything. Should be a new episode of Bear and Babs up tomorrow on our Minecraft server. It's been a while just because the last week was double crates on GTA and I went up. Oh, that's beautiful. I keep getting distracted by the birds. See, I'm so used to walking with my headphones off, or headphones on rather, but I realised my phone has a microphone on it, so you don't have to because the microphone's going on in my chest. Blackbird up there, little sparrows or grey tits. This is such a magical time to be awake. I love it. So yeah, back to what I was saying before I got distracted. What bird's that? Oh my god, I'm tripping out over birds. That's what happens when you just wake up. But yeah, we're going to see, like I said, we're going to get a new place. We've been looking at one either with a balcony over just down the road from where we live, which would be nice to have a balcony, which would be $750 a month, I think. Or there's another one which is like down by the seafront. It's a first floor 2-bedroom for £800 a month, which, if anyone lives in the Worthing area, that's cheap. And it's fully furnished. It's like, I know it's a 1970s place, but it's fully furnished with stuff, and they said they're happy to decorate and they're looking for long-term tenants, which is what I'd be. And obviously, as I'm a healthcare assistant, you know, they think I'm somewhat responsible. Obviously, don't ever show them my YouTube because they'd be like, no, we don't want this guy here. But yeah, so, you know, in the greater plan of things, with all this COVID-19 stuff, I'd be... Oh, look, little blackbird. It's beautiful. I should probably stop pointing my camera at people's houses. They think, what the fuck's going on? Oh! Fat cloud, yeah. Still vaping. I know people say it's worse for you than smoking. Personally, I'll go by what the NHS say. And they say it's 95% better for you than smoking. If I had the choice, I would have never smoked. Or, well, I had the choice. If I'd had better choice of judgment, is what I should be saying. You know what happens at college, and you may say, oh, go on, just try one cigarette, and that's how it starts. For anyone who hasn't yet started smoking, don't. You end up with lungs like mine used to be. My lungs are quite good now. I can walk to work and back, and work to work and back again without even getting out of breath. Walking and talking. Sorry, I'm really distracted by these birds. Cheep, 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 cheep. Oh. Social distancing. Someone coming out.
Yeah.
Morning. But yeah, like I was saying, on a perspective, so for £800 a month, it's a 2-bedroom, and it's got a room that would be ideal for like a YouTube room. So if I can get a house tour video, I will do. I might just wear my shirt and leave my camera in my top pocket like that, so sort of like, imagine my pocket here, go like that, boom. So yeah, that'll be absolutely amazing if we can get that. Nice kitchen, do a house tour. But yeah, it's been an absolutely fantastic last 6 months for myself. Obviously, for anyone who's affected by COVID-19 or anyone who knows anyone who's affected, you know, I do feel for you. I do feel for you. And, you know, it's tragic that if you've lost someone or you've had that scare. I mean, I suppose I'll go by what the newspapers say. Look at Boris. He potentially died. He was on intensive care or whatever. I said, I'm looking fresh this morning, actually. Yeah. Thanks to my new lovely lady, I've got a proper skin routine now, so I haven't had a spot on my face probably like 6 months. She advised it before we got together. I was like, yeah, go on then, I'll try it. And I'll show you guys this little Tweety bird. I think it's a great tit. Just there. Beautiful. So, yeah, oh, that's a story. Down this alleyway, right where I live, the other night, Lauren and I were coming home. I'd been on a full 12-hour shift. I believe it was actually last Thursday, as it happens. And we were walking down this alleyway, which is here. So you got a spotlight there, and you got street light there, and then you got a street light that's like further down there. And down this bit here, I was walking, I kicked something. And I was like, what the fuck's that? There's never anything down this alleyway. And it looks sketch as fuck. So we're sitting here, and about halfway down, there was a Tesco's carry bag, a sat nav with all the cables plugged in it. There were a load of cables, a headset, and I think it's an Apple TV box. And I'm not the sort of person to grass or snake. You know, if you know you want to do drugs, do drugs. You want to do whatever, just don't tell me about it. Or, you know, I won't tell anyone about it. But if I think you've stolen someone's property, that's different. So we obviously rang 111, and we were on the line for a bit. So I was like, right, I'm going to report this now, because if I get home, write it all out on a statement on their help form that they have, it's just not gonna, by the time it goes through, whoever's dropped it, because it was scattered all up, like someone was running with it from someone and they dropped it. And as we were on the phone, sorry, I'll do it so you can see me. As we were on the phone, someone walked back down the other end of the alleyway with a red dog bin, is the waste disposal bin up there. And as they were walking down out and said, hello, Sussex Police, this guy bolted back up the other end. So I was like, right, this is sus, really sus. But the reason I would report it, like I never would usually report anything to the police, like, you know, if someone's smoking marijuana or whatever, you do you. my personal views on marijuana. If you want to know that, leave a comment down below and I'll tell you all about it. But yeah, so I was like, right, if that was my car that had been broken into, or if someone had jumped over my fence and stolen something off the side of my place or robbed my house, I'd want someone to report it. And we actually ended up halfway through the night getting a call, because obviously you leave your name, details, number, whatever. So at the end of it, I left a message and they called me back with the lady. She called me back, said, oh, where is it? Blah, blah, blah. So obviously disclosed the location, which obviously I won't say in the video. Not because I'm bothered if anyone knows around, just because, you know, if I ever become whatever on YouTube, you know what I mean. Yeah, so she called me back, so, oh, hello, such and such, Sussex Police. So I said, right, okay, so this bit down the alleyway, you turn left when you get to the big gate, it's down the alleyway. So that was my good deed for the week. Just thought it was a fun little story, I tell you. A lot more exciting shit happens in my life than I think it does. That's not really exciting, is it? It's just so something to keep us going, my lovers, these times. But this is the allotments near me. Huge. Absolutely huge. And potentially the building that is there, the shorter one next to the bigger one, potentially where we've got a flat with a balcony, which would be nice because it's just down the road from where I live. But the other one, like I say, is on the seafront. So what do I go for? Do I go for access to the seafront, which is the more sensible option, or do I go with my dream and get a balcony? Because I've always wanted a balcony for some reason. But you never know, if I win the lottery I could have a balcony and a seafront house. I probably wouldn't, to be fair. But yeah, that was a bit of an interesting week actually. Yeah, we sat down and had a chat with Mum because there was this whole fiasco over, she was thinking something that just wasn't happening. And you know, I don't want her to feel in any way disheartened by me leaving or anything. So obviously I love my mum, because it was just me and her for such a long time. And then I don't think I've gone through a video without mentioning my ex, so she who must not be named, so was in my life for 9 years. But again, it was still, you know, just me and Mum. And I've got my new lady, which I'm very happy. She's a wonderful woman, and I'll probably say that all the fucking time as well. But yeah, that was just something I want to share with you guys. Bit of an interesting week. That tree's beautiful. I love it. Well, I'm going to have to work out a way to put these videos together, because I accidentally clicked a button which I didn't realise would stop it recording. I'm useless at this stuff. I'll get better. Bit of practice and time. But anyway, I hope everyone stays well. You know, keep your social distancing up. Make sure if you're in an environment where you need it, if you're in the great outdoors, social distance. You wouldn't, well, if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. I don't, because I like to breathe, because I'm in one for 12 hours at work, which sucks if you only get a 5-minute smoke break. Absolutely sucks. You just can't breathe all day. Anyway, everybody take it easy, and as always, have a wonderful day, my lovers.